Hey guys, hope you're doing good. So in this video, I wanted to talk about this giveaway and actually pick a winner because it's been 2 weeks. I didn't have time to actually do it because I was, traveling here and there, and I didn't have the time to do it. But now I'm ready to do it. By the way, I'm currently in Cape Town. I'm in my bedroom. Slept there. Have probably one of the most amazing views on this whole wild world. The sunset here are immaculate. They're amazing, right? But so 2 days ago, 2 weeks ago, I made this tweet going over the fact that we've placed over 1,000 setters in 2022 and generated thousands of sales calls. And to celebrate this achievement, I wanted to do a giveaway, one highly trained appointment setter. And the funny thing is that we're not necessarily a placement company, right? Like we don't like our company is not necessarily just based on the fact that we place people into companies, but we're at a point where we've built our operations so well that we place more people than most placement companies, right? And I can show you guys what a little bit of what our operations look like. But we have a VA management base. This is where you'll get a lot of people applying. We have a group of over 8,000 setters, and we'll funnel them through an education process. We have a course that they go through. Once they've gone through the course, they'll actually jump on they'll do like a test, and then we'll see if they're qualified for training. And then we'll get them on an assessment call. This is where we do everything one-on-one. We'll actually review, if they've really gone through the stuff that we want them to know. So we don't train people on just one acquisition channels. I'll be showing you guys some of the wins that we've had, but we train them on multiple acquisition channels so that because we work with different type of businesses. We don't just work with like a short form content agency or an e-com agency. We have people who are targeting who are actually selling programs. We have all kinds of businesses and offers, right? And then once they've done with that assessment call, we'll actually see if they've graduated, right? And then once they've graduated, then we can onboard them with a client, right? And then we'll have their Discord name, we'll have all that good stuff, client management, we'll have everything. We'll do even 1 week review call. So these are the setters who are about to jump on a review call with Reg, who's our VA process. She's managing the whole operations. So yeah, we have a lot of things, right? This is just for the people who are just getting setters from us, right? When you're in the main program, you get a lot of things, but we also have the ability for you to come in and actually just get a setter without having to go through the program, right? Some of the wins, these are just some of the community wins. Peter just had a 43K month, which is pretty sick. Mario just onboarded GSs. Connor just hit 21K in cash this week, which is ridiculous because a week or so ago, he came in the program like 2 months ago, and he was I think he's still working on 9 to 5, but we're about to do an interview, and I'm going to show you guys what he does. It's going to be pretty sick. Vedunk just scaled a new, in second agency. I don't know what the conversions in AEDs to US, but that should be good. But let me actually show you guys what are some of the wins for our VA operations, right? Just to show you guys how, the difference in how big the difference is, how many different niches we're actually working, right? So we have Rian and Kimani. These are e-com. 2 appointments. Mark Evans, he's targeting SaaS founders, right? So the SaaS niche. Bonjour, pushing, I think, short form fitness coach, right? Piotr is a friend of mine. He lives in Montreal. We used to work 9 to 5 together. Now I ended up closing him on our VA operations because I was just tired of seeing him do like 40 outreach per day. And I ended up just telling him like, hey, stop being a little bitch and actually, put your money where your mouth is, right? He hit his first 10K in 2 days. In the same day he had like a 10K day. Now he has a setter. He's always winning, and maybe one day he'll buy me a car, a Porsche. We like cars. This is also Los. She's also in the SaaS niche. Connor Healy just hit also a 30K a month. It's like, guys, like the amount of success our clients are seeing is ridiculous. And the beautiful thing is, a lot of people that you guys will see like to recycle their wins, right? So they'll have like 5 really good clients who are smart, who are bright, who are like, the 280 rule, where there's only like a few people who actually win and everybody else is failing. But like for our industry or for our program from client acquisition.io, we're not really focused on making the successful people even more successful. Our goal is like, hey, how can we make it unreasonable for anyone who has this desire to succeed not to win, right? Connor came in, who was a closer. Now he's killing it with a short form content agency. 30K a month. Like, that's insane, right? Tennis equipment. Piotr, again, in the real estate niche. Fitness coach, transformation coach, right? They're selling a program. Real estate. This is people who write books on and sell stuff on Amazon, right? Connor is killing it. Piotr, one closed deal in Tropics. So I guess this is ecom. But yeah, guys, so we could go through this all day long. As you guys can see here, we have campaign issues. So if there's Instagram is if I can curse a little bit, is a bitch sometimes. So we try to work together with all the VAs. They have their channel where they're talking and then trying to find solutions. And we also engage with everything. We take care of warming up the accounts, right? If you don't warm up the account, these are stuff that like a lot of people are like, oh, but why would I sign up for a VA with you instead of just going and using something like onlinejobs.ph to get a VA or a setter? Well, the issue is that you can avoid paying the fee, but you're going to pay in time, right? So it's like when you work with us, we're figuring out a way to solve. We've solved it so many times that like we take a process that would normally take you a month to figure out, to go through all the pain. We just take care of it in a week for you, right? It takes less than like 10 days for you to go from signing up to having a setter who starts your outreach, right? So I think that's about it. One thing I want to tell you guys about is this thing that I'm about to share in the next few days. If you want to go and engage with it, this is going to be probably one of the most important thing that you receive. This asset, I'm going to be sharing a little bit more about it. I built this flow chart, which goes over the best offers, the best acquisition channels, appointment settings, team structure, systems and fulfillment, workflows to clear 50K profit per month. I've personally used it to scale to 500K per month, but not I wouldn't say that everybody is meant to get to 500K per month, but I think 50K per month should be unreasonable, especially in 2023, right? So yeah, let's go on the comment picker and let's pick the winner of this bad boy. So let's go get retweets. All right, let's see if it works. I'm gonna pick from the retweets. I don't know if I can pick from the comments. So make sure you're always retweeting the stuff if you want to win. Probably going to do one of these every like 30, 60 days, to be honest, because we have way too many setters who need to be placed, like I've said. Let's see if it works. I'll pause this for a second. All right, here it is. Xander Dijkstra. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. So Xander, if you're watching this, please message me. Let's get you onboarded. We're going to walk you through the process of onboarding you. You're also going to be potentially accessing the training that comes with a trained setter, because we don't just place a person in your company. We actually also give you access to a training that is directly from our main program. So if you want to access it, please message me on Instagram. Is probably the best place to message me. Yeah, let's get you scaling your company, man. Let's get you removed from the pain of having to do outreach yourself or doing the things that you don't know how to do, right? So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Xander won the setter. Hopefully we'll be having an interview down the line on how this has changed his life. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. And yeah, please, you guys owe it to yourselves to be great and to join me in Cape Town next time. And share coffee with me or share wine with me. Bye bye. Wow, life is good.